Everybody thinks fishing is about going out, putting some bait on a line, throwing it in the water, and catch a fish. That's not how it works. You have to plan in advance, or I do anyway. I don't know how other people do it necessarily. I do watch a lot of people come back to the landing with no fish and ask me, how'd you do? When I tell them that my box is full, oh, well, we didn't catch anything. Well, I had to question why not. Did you plan in advance? Or did you rely on that hole that you always go to that always produces fish? See, that's the real problem, is we get stuck in the way we think. We get stuck on that one place where we caught a fish that one time. Or that one place that was just loaded down at one time. It's not always the way it works. Weather patterns change, wind direction, heat, exposure, environmental causes. A lot of different things affect where the fish may be, and you have to be willing to admit that you're in the wrong spot. On Facebook, I'm issuing a lot of nautical maps, charts, showing the depths and the contours that I fish. And people tell me, you're crazy for doing that. You're giving away all your fishing. I don't go fishing every day. These spots that I fish, I'm willing to pick up and move from if there's no fish there. So if I go out and somebody fished it the day before and there's no fish there, okay, wait a week, they'll be back. There'll be more fish there because that's where the fish home. That's the way it works. So if you make a plan before you ever head to the lake of multiple places where you're going to fish, you go out, catch your bait, you buy your bait, you do whatever you're going to do about bait, you go to your hole, you fish it. Set yourself up in a position so that you can fish it the right way depending on the wind conditions, the weather, the heat. Is it raining? Is the sun blaring at 107 degrees like it is today? Guys, that's why I'm not out there. I want to be. I really do. I want to be out there every day, but I can't because the weather affects me going 2 hours to the lake. Doesn't stop me from wanting to. So what do I do instead? Well, I sit here at the house on top of making these videos and writing those posts that everybody hates and everybody thinks is AI. Well, it's not AI. It's a word processor. I take my thoughts, I have a word processor, put the words into paper, and I write it out or I put it on the screen. That's the way I do it. Okay, it's still my thoughts, and AI doesn't know how to catch fish. They can't tell you where the fish are. They don't know. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. The point of this video is about preparing to go out before you go out. Now, I have several programs on my phone and on my computer that I'm on right now. This is my laptop I'm recording on. It's not my phone. Take my phone and I have apps. I have iBoating. I have Windy. I have SavvyNet. All of these programs help me to identify places in the water where fish may be. Notice I said maybe. If I go out to where I want to fish and there's no fish there, then I move. I go to another spot until I find fish. Now, does that mean that I've never been skunked? Nope. I have been skunked many, many times. Whatever the conditions be. Maybe there was high pressure to the fish. Maybe there was high barometric pressure. Maybe there was high winds. Maybe there was any number of things that could affect the way a fish feeds. Even your bait. If your bait's a little old, might not bite. Catfish, especially, can be very finicky. Maybe they don't want herring. Maybe they want brown. That's true. That can happen. Now I see people throwing Jello chicken. Well, Jello chicken actually makes sense to me. Not the Jello part, but the chicken part. Catfish will eat ducks. They eat baby ducks. They eat big ducks. I've seen it. I've seen ducks get snatched off the top of the water. So the reality of it is, it's not Jello chicken. It's chicken, period. They will eat it. And chicken livers, they will eat it because it's part of their diet. Believe it or not, mussels, clams, nothing unusual. I caught one a couple of weeks ago that had 89 clam shells in its stomach. 89. My wife cleaned that fish and she counted every one of them. She was just amazed at how many clams were in that fish's stomach. But that's the thing. I had found a spot that had a clam bed, and that's what the fish was feeding. And just happened to catch it. Good on me. Yeah. I lucked into that spot, and I've shown a couple of people on YouTube and a couple of people on Facebook where that spot is. Other people are fishing it now. But I've sat down this past week because I plan on going this week, and I have discerned, I have figured out using my apps 5 more places to catch fish right now. Some of them I've been showing on Facebook. Some of them I have locked away for sales. Selling the coordinates for me. I have to make money to afford these trips too. Guys, remember, I don't work. I'm retired. Disabled, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know what I am. But I'm being straight up and being honest with you. It's just the way it is. This is how fishing has to be. It's not just about going out, taking a piece of bait, putting it on a hook, and throwing it out in the water and hoping a fish comes in. You have to find the fish. You have to understand where the fish are going to be at a specific particular time. If it's 95 degrees outside, those fish are going to be deep. They're going to be away from the sunshine. They're going to be down where it's cool and where there's oxygen. They'll come up shallower in the afternoon, in the evening, at night to feed. That's the way fish work. That's the way catfish work. That's the way all fish work. Work it. Figure out where those fish are going to be. Use the nautical maps. If you need help, give me a call, send me a message, leave me a comment down below. I will reach out to you and help you learn how to figure out where the fish are on your lake, in your river, wherever you're fishing. That's what I did. Leave me a comment down below if you found this helpful. Leave me a comment down below if you think I'm full of crap. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I thank you for watching. My name is David. This is Fishing My Life Away. You have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.